What's going on, High Society? Welcome back, Socialites, to another 5S Draft League battle video. It's the Commissioner Labdog here for another Week 5 matchup. This week we got the Minnesota Nido-Kings, currently 2-2, taking on the 3-1 Paris Saint-Germain. So Minnesota's got G-Max Blastoise, Galarian Darmanitan, Terrakion, Haxorus, Bisharp, and Escavalier. Very offensive team. Going up against PSG with G-Max Machamp, Amoonguss, Tyranitar, Clefable, Starmie, and Galvantula. So best luck to both coaches. Let's see what happens here. We're past the halfway point now for the league. PSG, Andrew leads off with Galvantula, and Matt leads off with Darmanitan here. Easy rock slide. Darmanitan is such a threatening Mon, but it has not gotten to put up any work this season. I think going into this match it only has like 1 KO, and that was against the Dracovish that it froze in week 3. So, and if it hadn't frozen that Dracovish, it probably would have died. Let's see, Andrew thinking long and hard what he wants to do with this Galvantula. Darmanitan, the rock slide. Takes Galvantula down to Sash. What will Galvantula do here? Goes for a Volt Switch. Nice damage. Want to get something in here that can eat that rock slide. Take Darmanitan out on the other side. Clefable comes out. Darmanitan just keep clicking that rock slide, or doesn't want to get out of there. Looks like he'll be swapping out into Escavalier. Clefable does learn fire type attacks though, which it could be what it's going for. Let's find out. Yup, Flamethrower. Oh, this is going to do a lot of damage to Escavalier. Takes him out. One Mon down, so not exactly what Matt and the Minnesota Nido-Kings wanted to start off this match. Down 1 Mon. Looks like Darmanitan's going to be coming back out. Now it'll be able to click that super effective Iron Head. Oh, Clefable hangs on. Wow. And is able to revenge with the Flamethrower, knocking out Darmanitan. This Clefable going to town, eating up that Iron Head. I'm sure Matt was not expecting that. Very defensive Clefable. Blastoise comes out here now. Does Clefable have a Thunder or a Thunderbolt, perhaps? Blastoise looking to set up with a Shell Smash. White Herb will restore its defenses. Clefable goes for the Moonblast. Nice damage on Blastoise. That'll keep it somewhat low. I don't think Galvantula's going to be able to outspeed this though, which is quite threatening. Blastoise will easily pick up a KO here. I wonder if you try and go for Machamp and just try and like revenge. Let's see. Steel Spike. Oh, nice defense boost for Blastoise. Takes down Clefable. What does Andrew have here? The Blastoise is in. It is now Galvantula comes out. Again, Galvantula's fast, but I don't think it's faster than a Blastoise here with the Shell Smash. You need like a Choice Scarf. Yup, Cannonade. Gonna finish off the Galvantula and set up the roaring torrent of waters. A vortex of death. G-Max Blastoise, always a powerful piece on Minnesota Neo-Kings. Matt loves to get a Shell Smash off and then just go to town. Very threatening. If you're planning against Minnesota, you need to have coverage moved for when Blastoise is going to come in so that you can weaken it, and then you need something that can outspeed it effectively. Preferably a Choice Scarf Pokemon. Let's see, Hailstorm comes out. How much will this do to Amoonguss? Oof, one-shots Amoonguss even. Setting up the Hail. Blastoise now cleaving through. Takes a little bit of chip from his own Hail, but that's the power of Dynamax when your opponent doesn't have anything to stop it. It's just 3 quick KOs. Blastoise back to Bobby form. Going for a Hydro Pump. Machamp going for its own G-Max here. The big green, mean and green. How well will he take this Hydro Pump here? Can it connect? It does. Oof. Nice damage to Machamp. Chi Strike comes out. Ooh, Blastoise barely hangs on, but the Hail will be enough to take out Blastoise. Machamp also gets hit by the Hail and then by the Vortex of Waters. And its Flame Orb has activated. He is taking a lot of unnecessary damage here. What will Minnesota do here now? He's got to survive 2 more turns of this G-Max. Terrakion comes out. Terrakion, Sacred Sword. Oh, Machamp just barely hangs on. Will this allow him to get another KO? Yes, he takes down Terrakion. But we'll go down to the Hail, so Blastoise ending up game 4 KOs. An extra one thanks to the Hail. Also killed itself thanks to its own Hail, so 3.5 KOs, somewhere in between there. So 2-2 now. Minnesota, Haxorus, and Bisharp, PSG, Tyranitar, and Starmie. Haxorus comes out, met by Starmie. Starmie will outspeed. Does it have an Ice Beam? Outrage is a stronger attack. Oh, but Starmie has the Ice Beam. This should be enough to... Yup, picks up the KO on Haxorus. Now all that remains is Bisharp. Let's see, will Bisharp be able to pick up the last couple KOs here? It's going for the sword dance. Does Starmie have a Hydro Pump or a Scald? That should do good damage. Or is it a Specs variant and unfortunately locked into Ice Beam? Let's see. Up, he swaps out. This will be a free Swords Dance for Minnesota. You can't give coaches, you can't give Minnesota free turns. This is what they do. They set up. This is what they do. Don't give them free turns. Every time. Every time. I swear. Bread and butter. Plain and simple. Love to see it on Minnesota side. Hate to see it from the other coaches. You gotta punish the setup because Minnesota's gonna punish you if you let them. Brick break. This is gonna knock out Tyranitar easily. And now it's just a quick and simple sucker punch away. Let's see if you can pull it off. Blastoise cleaving through that team. PSG had nothing against it, and Bisharp able to pick up the last couple KOs with a free Swords Dance, takes down Starmie. Minnesota moving back up to 3-2. PSG dropping down to 3-2. Great match. Guys, comment below what you thought of that match. How are you liking this season so far? Who are you rooting for? Let us know. And as always, stay classy, society.